Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Indiana. And today we're here with the MPC one again. I watched some other YouTube videos of people who know a lot more than I do, and I realized that I basically did everything not wrong, but it could be done a lot quicker, a lot better. Now, I'm going to sample myself playing keys. I have the Chroma console here, and I have the Waldorf Iridium keyboard. I'm going to try to create an idea, and then we'll just go from there. Great intro. And smashed it. All right, let's move over here. Let me actually throw this through the Chroma console and let's see if we can just add our definition here. That sounds good. We're going to transpose this. Thanks, technology. Maybe a little bit of distortion here, huh? Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe another oscillator here. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good. Without the Chroma console, that also still sounds good. It's like the most basic sound ever, but sometimes basic is good. I'm going to return to this, and we're going to find something else to create our bass here. Yeah. All right, we're going to try to do something like that. That was it. So we're going to call that Lullaby. I'm just going to use this stylus to create chops here. I like these little notes. Yeah. So now that we have everything and then we're happy with the way it all is laid out, we're going to convert this to a new drum track using slices. There's a second track here and it's all of our chops. We may not add too much, but we want to at least give it some grime, distortion, or maybe some compression. I don't necessarily want this to be the source of our bass, so I'm going to turn on a high pass filter a little bit. Maybe the tube drive. Now it sounds like a little bit of a driven like Rhodes or something. All right, so let's get some drums in here so we can sort of play against that. I don't know if I want to do one shots today or... I want to do a drum loop. So let's go in here. Actually, that's perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this break and I'm going to turn it from a 3/4 break into a 4/4 break. And we're going to move in here so we can actually see what's going on. I'm trying to get every hi-hat and every snare by themselves so that way I can reconstruct this in the way that I want. So I'm going to turn on ping pong looping for all the slices. And now I'm going to turn on the tail length. So now when I play that, it'll actually decay out. All right, so I actually want to perform that. I have to change a couple things about that. So we go into the menu. So I'm just going to take this. So what I did was I took out the lows of this drum break and then I'm bringing in the compressor, but I'm making it a longer attack so that way it doesn't feel like the transients are being affected too much. We can go back to this program and we can change the pitch if we want. Let's see what it sounds like with the chords that we brought in earlier. This drum loop needs a little bit of work still, and we're going to use a low pass filter. And we're going to add some drums here, some one shots. Add that kick. Like this one could be moved a little bit. And we're going to assign a different kick to this pad. Ooh, it's better. I like where this is going. This beat's gonna be nice. Let's go back to that sound I made earlier. I want to do something like that. Nice. See, just put that in the step sequencer and it just plays from the beginning. And I want to do, again, tube drive. The tube drive just sounds good. So I think we're ready for a bass now. That's sick. I'm going to do that. Let's see what else we can add to this. Perfect. All right, so before we go any further, I can't believe I haven't done this already. I haven't saved this project yet. Crossing our fingers that it's not gonna crash. I would be so upset because I really like this track. All right. I'm gonna do that. That shit is crazy. Wow, that's a weird little thing. Bring on that last part that I forgot about. That one part. Woo! It's almost like a tonal shaker or something. Now we can go into the arranger and we can actually start building this stuff. This is where I get my stylus. I want a different snare. I mean, I gotta say, this workflow is pretty cool. I like this. Oh, maybe I can use my voice here. I've never done this before on the channel. I've sampled my voice before, but not in a musical way, so we'll see how this actually sounds. Award-winning singing right there. I don't want to like alien it too much. I mean, I am a little insecure about this, but like the whole point of doing this is so that it sounds like a vocal, so I don't want to do too much. Maybe some reverb on this. Maybe use the high-pass filter to thin it out a little bit. That's a pretty crazy drop right there. I'm gonna record that. All right, we got everything we need. We're gonna cut this to tape. This is probably one of my favorites of recent. I got to know a lot more about the MPC-1 over the last couple of sessions. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to learning more. If you want to hear this track, as well as all the other beats that I make on the channel, you can join my Patreon where you get access to all the live streams that we do. If you want shirts, go to jonmakesbeats.com. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Peace.